Okay, welcome again to another installment of Jeeps Rock. Normally you'll see modifications, off-road trips, overlanding trips, and just things that we normally do with Jeeps. That's why it's called Jeeps Rocks, is a channel. But a lot of stuff involvement has really gone into the drone realm. So after just filming just for a couple of months now, I realized that I need a bigger case for all the gear that I like to carry. Or I like to know that the gear that I thought I had with me is in the same case, so I'm not losing stuff all the time. So what I've come up with is Harbor Freight released this case. It's called the Apache 3800. This is the largest case that is carried by Harbor Freight for this type of case. This is a waterproof case, dustproof case, and impact resistant case, as well as it's got a pressure relief valve here, here on the front. So what I'm going to do is this has got some pull-out foam that allows you to put whatever you want in the case, and I'm hoping that I can put at least the Mavic Pro, the Fly More combo that comes with the Mavic Pro Platinum, as well as some couple of chargers, ND filter, power bank, that type of stuff. I hope all of that will fit in here. That's my goal today, and I look forward to showing you what you can do. Again, this is just a case with some foam, as well as it's reinforced here for some locks. But again, it's just an empty canvas for whatever you want to do with it. But again, I'm going to show you for my type of filming that I do, as well as I also like to do not just the Mavic Pro Platinum as a drone, but also as more of a handheld gimbal camera. And so I'm going to be able to put my gear in there as well for that too. So I hope I can get all that in there for you. I look forward to showing you a little bit more, and please stay tuned, as I will also mention some discounts as well at the end of this video. Here's the layout of what I hope to be able to get in the Apache 3800 case. I've got the Platinum Mavic Pro. I have 3 batteries, and then you'd actually have potential of holding all 4 if you had a 4th battery, which we just leave in the drone. But I'm going to make it lined out for a total of 4 batteries, even though I have 3 right now. I've also got a power brick here on the left side, and I've got my ND filters. I've also got the, with the Mavic Pro Platinum Fly More combo, it also comes with this charger. That allows you to do 4, and it doesn't charge them all at the exact same time. It charges one and moves on to the next. And I think that's just for the intelligence, because each one of these batteries also has a firmware update, and they all are in their own entity, so they're all individually charged. But I think that's what this is designed for. You can't really see, it's not lit up right now, but there's a light here that turns green after everything's been charged. You've also got your car charger, your wall charger, also your controller there in the back, and then if you see at the very back is something called the Katana, which is made by Pro. It allows you to take the blades off the Mavic Pro Platinum and slide it in here, clamp it down, and then you put your phone here on the top, so you can see what you're going to do. And then what it does is, because the Mavic has the gimbal already in it, it makes it more like a handheld gimbal camera, so you can walk through like the state parks and those types of things that you're not allowed to fly your drone in. It still captures some really nice video, pictures, whatever you want to do. So this again is more of a mock-up what I hope to get in the case. So you'll have to stay tuned to see how much I really could get in the case. I'm not going to stretch it too far, just for the fact is I don't want to lose the functionality of the case to where it's just too thin of walls to hold everything. But this is my layout, and again, it might be different for each individual. You may not want to use the Katana, or you may not have a power brick. You might also want to put like a tablet or your cell phone here in the very front. So it's, again, there's just so many options. But what's nice about this setup is it is an open case to where you can put whatever you want. It's just an empty slate. You pull the foam out and you put in exactly what you want or what you don't want. So you might want to just make it a real quick case where it just has 3 batteries and your drone and just ready to go, which is more of that Fly More combo. But I just wanted to try to make a case that's going to hold pretty much everything I'm going to use on my daily shoots. Okay, you can already see how this is already taking shape. The very outline of it is a solid wall all the way across, and then each one of these is a little square that's already pre-cut. And as you can see, we've already got the Platinum Mavic Pro in here, and we've already got 2 batteries, and again we've already third one in here, so we have room for 1 more. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out just so I have it ready for when that other battery does arrive. And then what you're going to do is I would just suggest using a knife such as this, something that's not serrated if possible. This is just what I have. But what you're going to do is you're just going to come here, you're going to go down this wall right here and just cut across. And again, it's all pre-cut for you already, so you're just trying to help it out a little bit more instead of just pushing it, because you don't want it to force it. You just outline it a little bit like this. And what I did is I just took my battery and I pushed down right on top of it. Does a little indentation, and then you have to know exactly where you're going to cut. So you can kind of see how it indented right here. So then all you do is you put your fingers in here, and again, what I did is I came from the bottom as well, and you just pull right up, and now you can put your battery in this way if you feel like that, or if it makes sense to do it more like this, so that way it protects those connections a little bit better. But now we have room for up to 4 batteries in this case. Or again, if you have this spot right here, you can also put maybe another charger, or if you need to, if you don't think you have another battery, or you just think, well, I didn't mean to cut that, slide it right back in, and that way you can use it for something else, or just keep it clean so nothing else gets in there. Or again, you'll find something, probably SD cards. You can probably even put your blades in there. It's a pretty deep case, so just wanted to show you the process so far on this. I'm really happy the way that the drone comes in here. There's no reason to cut out the legs and all that kind of stuff, because you want it nice and tight anyway. I went ahead and installed it with all the blades, so it's going to be even a quicker removal time. Take it out. I'm hoping that with the footprint of the Platinum Mavic Pro, that or the Mavic Pro Platinum, I'm sorry guys, I'm hoping that this might even be a landing case as well, so we can take off and also land on it. I'll have to try that once I get the drone out and see if it's got enough footprint for that or not. Just, you know, as you get to be a better pilot, there's no reason to have all those pop-up places for landings. You just use your cases or use the hood of your vehicle. That's what I do with the Jeep, so there's plenty of places to land instead of landing in the gravel or dirt or grass. So I just want to show you real quickly what was going on with the case. Again, it's nice because if you take your time and cut it out nice and smooth as like this, you can just slide it right back in it in case you need to say, oops, I messed up, or I need to put it into a different spot. So I'm going to keep on working on this and see how much more I can get in this case. What is all this falling? What is all this falling? That is everything that was necessary to cut out of this case. But was it worth it? Let's find out. Look at that. I'm so happy with the results, because what this allowed you to do is make it your own. No other case out there will come pre-configured like this. This is holding the DJI Mavic Pro Platinum. It's got some ND filters there, and all the charging adapters are below it. 2 batteries plus the battery in the drone. That's a total of 3 batteries. Got extra blades right here. Everything that I showed you prior in the video is all in here, plus I was able to add some SD cases in here. And again, here's the remote. And what I did on this is when I first cut it out, it was a little too deep. So what I did is I just cut some of the remaining and put it back underneath there. That way I don't have to dig too far in to get the remote. And again, here's the ND filters, all the charging down below. It just came out really nice. And again, there's one other attachment that the Katana needs, and this is where you would put your phone right here and then clamp it down. So everything in this case is what's necessary for my weekly, my daily videos that I do with the drone, and I couldn't be more happy with it. And again, now I have a place that I can even lock it up as well. So now that we have this case completely full, it's a little bit heavier than it was before, which is not bad because the Mavic Pro Platinum is not heavy at all. So really nice case, and we've got a lot of real estate here on the back, on the front, on the sides. And I'm probably going to want to make this my own, just in case other people start following this channel or see this idea and decide to run with it as well. I don't want everybody else's case to look the same, so I'm going to reach out to velosvinyl.com and get some custom vinyl stickers so I can put all around this, or maybe I won't put a drone on there. Maybe we'll put, like, you know, biohazard or something like that. Velos Vinyl, they can pretty much do whatever you're looking for. They'll do sports teams. They'll do whatever you're looking for. They're a great group to work with. Give them the idea. They'll do a rendering for you. Make sure you like it. Sign off on it, and then they'll send it to you. So really, if you're a follower of this channel at all and know something called the dark side, that's the Jeep that I run. All those vinyl stickers that you see on the hood are all from this company. So reach out to them if you're interested. Look and see what they're doing. They're really great people to work with. Again, I can't wait to make this case my own, and I'll send them another order and see what we can do for this case. And again, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you either on the trails or in the air. Thanks a lot.